welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm so grateful you're here. Welcome to the Wellbeing Diaries. I'm so excited to make this series because I feel like fall and winter is the time when we all go to hibernate. Winter depression might kick in, we have low motivation, cold, etc. So I wanted to use this video to give a little sunshine to your days, but to also as a challenge to make a few habits with me that make you feel good. I'm gonna do my habits that I like and you choose yours, obviously. Maybe we can fight winter depression before it even begins. This video is gonna be all about just taking care of us the best way, working towards our goals. Just because New Year's is not here yet, we don't have to give up trying. We can still do so much this year. It's a Monday, happy Monday. This morning I went with the dogs for a little walk and now I'm gonna journal, something that I want to implement more into my life because I tend to skip it or not take it seriously, and every time I journal I feel just better. And it's nothing specific, it's just basically brain dumping, like just writing down what I feel, how I am, my expectations for the day. And I'm gonna have some banana, peanut butter and ginger lemon tea, and then we're going to the gym to train, and I'm gonna train legs today. And I'm so excited to take you guys with me during this week. Let's journal. Let's go.
Wanna be free of this heart, yeah. Wanna feel your arms around me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So why am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. I think about you a lot, it's almost like I can't stop, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay, it's just a phase.
We are done, and now I'm gonna stretch.
It's almost like I can't stop, yeah. I always knew that this would happen, yeah. You would find a new distraction.
Guys, I literally never tried the rowing machine, so please don't judge me. I was trying to learn how it works. So I know my form is not good, but it was actually super fun. I really enjoyed this workout. It was a nice one. Let's go home, let's have brekkie. So I'm back from the gym, and the other day I attended this sourdough making workshop, and I'm gonna feed my starter now. Yesterday I already did it. It was this big and now it's full. Very exciting. And now I have to do it again and again later this day, so I can make bread tomorrow morning, which is super exciting. So that's what I'm gonna do before breakfast. This year I made it a goal to go to therapy and become a better human being, better daughter, better sister, better girlfriend, better friend to others, just a better version of myself in general. And thanks to BetterHelp, who is the paid partner of today's video, I get to have my therapist a video call away, which is super convenient and easy to stick to. Sometimes it can be really refreshing to talk to someone about how I'm doing, who has an objective perspective. If you never heard of BetterHelp, it's an online therapy service where you can get access to therapy from the comfort of your own home. I personally find it really useful because I couldn't commit to a therapist who I physically have to go to every week. This way I can have an online session whenever and wherever it's comfortable for me. To get started, you fill out a questionnaire and then you get matched with a therapist in as little as a couple of days. And one of the best features of BetterHelp is that if you get matched with a therapist but for some reason it doesn't feel like the right match for you, you can easily switch to another one who you really connect with. They also make sure that the therapists on the platform are all well qualified and their customer support team is there to help you if you have any questions. If you feel like you could also benefit from therapy and want to try BetterHelp yourself, visit betterhelp.com/justcallmeflora or click the link in my description box and choose Just Call Me Flora during sign up to get 10% off your first month using BetterHelp. I really hope you're gonna find it as useful as I have, and thank you so much BetterHelp for partnering with me on today's video. And now let's get back to it. It's time to make lunch. I'm making this orange tofu with rice and bulgur. I love cooking rice and bulgur together. That's my favorite combo. And I'm also making some broccoli to go with it, and that's gonna be my lunch. This is lunch, it's ready. I added some sauerkraut. I've been editing for a couple of hours now and then I had lunch, and now I'm gonna plan my week ahead. Usually do this either on a Sunday or a Monday. Today I'm doing it with you guys. I'm basically just filling up my whiteboard. I always divide it to the weekly and the daily to-dos. Today here I'm gonna write my tomorrow's to-do list I already wrote my to-do list just here yesterday. And then I'm also filling out my calendar, which I always color code to easily know what I'm doing. The saying, if you fail to plan, plan to fail. I honestly really believe that every time I plan what I want to do, I'm just so much more successful and put together, and I always know what to do, and I never just waste time with figuring out what to do in the middle of the week. And it helps me to feel less anxious as well. Let's do it! I did the whiteboards, so I'm gonna make my planner now, and then I'm gonna continue to edit because I have so much editing to do. I just finished my run and then we were stretching. I ran like 4 kilometers, that's what I usually do now. And I will increase in like a few weeks time to 5 kilometers. When I first trained for long distance running, I was really burning myself out and it did not bring me any good. It's a very slow progress and I know that, but I think it's just beneficial for me. It's better called. I have my chocolate chia pudding and I'm starting work. I'm gonna make time for lunch, so probably see you then. I'm well rested, I had a good night's sleep, I had a good workout, I have a nice breakfast already. While the gnocchi is in the oven, I'm gonna make my bread dough. I already started. Feeding done. Food is ready and looking so good. my bread is done! Looking fabulous! I'm having just a little bit with some olive oil, just to try, because it's still fresh and exciting. Oh my god. This is my first ever bread that I made completely on my own, and I'm really, really excited about it. It snowed like crazy. Hi friends! It is 2 days later because the past 2 days I was working basically all day and I couldn't really film anything. So it's 2 days later and it snowed last night, which is pretty amazing. Now I'm having an oatmeal. Tomorrow is my younger brother's birthday, so I want to make a cake for him and also have some last minute present errand to run in this afternoon. But I also have to work today, but not as much as I had to the past 2 days. It's gonna be way better. I have a bowl of oatmeal with some cinnamon apples. Now this is a good oatmeal. This is good stuff. I just finished work and I'm gonna get started on the cake. I'm gonna do a vanilla sponge cake. The frosting I will do tomorrow morning. I already mixed kind of my dry ingredients. I'm using a pick-up line recipe. It's like a vanilla caramel cake, but I'm not adding caramel because my brother does not like caramel. This is the original recipe. And then I'm kind of just taking the sponge cake recipe from it, and I think I'm gonna make a chocolate frosting. Luna, are you excited for the cake?
You're driving around, you're in your car, you're on your walk. I know that you tune in because you want to improve your life, learning how we can change.
The cognitive procrastinator is the indecisive, the decisional. We call them in the field decisional procrastinator.
I am going to meet my mom now, and we're gonna pick up a few things for my brother for tomorrow. I'm excited. I hope he's gonna like everything that we choose. Nothing major. I'm making this box of his favorite things, basically, that he can use every day. Let's go! Good morning, happy Sunday. I made myself a spinach banana smoothie with some matcha. This is my pre-workout and I'm going to the gym with my brother to train this morning. We're not gonna train together, but we're going together. So let's get ready. Let's go! I started training with this new plan. It's an app called Train Well. This is my first week of trying and so far I'm really loving it. I think it's like a full body day kinda.
2 a.m. in the car playing our favorite song. Turn it up, windows down, we sing along. The summer night has just begun. The moon is bright, let's have some fun. Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go. Calling sick in the morning, baby, don't leave. They don't need to know we're out here wild and free. They say we're crazy, it's too much.
It's a little bit later, much later. I went to IKEA as you saw and I also bought a few little things. You saw that I'm kind of trying to get into sourdough making, so I bought this for myself because ow! It actually cut me. Anyway, so I got this just to help myself with the sourdough cutting and also cutting my hand apparently. And I bought this because I want to make baked oats in the morning, but sometimes I don't want to make a whole batch and I felt like this would be the perfect size for it. So yeah, and I've also bought like very basic plates. There was a discount. I also got some work done. I'm so excited to tell you guys later, but I don't want to spoil it yet. But there's something that I'm working on and I hope that I get to tell you in January. Anyway, I'm just working on something very exciting. Cannot wait to share. And yeah, that was my afternoon. Now it's 5:30. I was thinking of making crepes because I bought pistachio butter. And I also want to have like a nice little evening because tomorrow is Monday. I have a busy week ahead and I want to have like just a nice evening to finish the week. I have an ashwagandha tea. This is lovely. So let's make some crepes.
Real nice of you, sportsman.
I'm really happy, but I'm gonna miss you. Is that okay to say?
Sure, why wouldn't it be?
Put up my fairy lights and they are so pretty. So I have some oranges and crepes with like pistachio butter and chocolate spread.
So tell me about your experience.
I started in sales about 4 years ago and worked my way up to manager.
Well, I started in sales, and then a few years later, they kicked me on up to manager.
Impressive.
So before I go to sleep, I'm gonna journal. I didn't journal this morning. Honestly, I like to journal when I actually have the time. I don't like to rush through it because that is just forcing and not actually helping me. I just want to finish the week with reflection and how I'm doing. And yesterday I had a little talk with my brother about how the year went, expectations for next year. We have very big plans together. I really hope I can make them happen, and it's really all up to me and a little bit of luck, you know. Even though not everything is extremely easy in my life right now, I'm still really trying to look at it in a more positive way and just look at it as a challenge and how I can learn and grow and everything. You know, yesterday, for example, I felt like this year was not my year whatsoever. But then I opened my journal from last year and I realized I came a long way, even if it doesn't look like much. Life can feel so heavy sometimes, but we need to take the time to appreciate all the effort and energy we put into our days and lives, and even though we might not feel like we are accomplishing something that we want, it's actually happening. And I love the reminders that these journals give me in the future. So I'm not only journaling for helping myself today, but also to help myself in the future if at some point Flora in the future becomes uncertain if she's doing things right. Just coming back to old thoughts can really help, I think. So anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog, and if you liked it, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I really hope it brought you a little bit of positivity and happiness spark into your day. And if nobody told you today I love you, you go. Whatever it is that you're facing, you can do it. We can do it together, and let's finish this year strong. I'm rooting for you guys, always and forever. See you soon. Bye! I got myself. Why? Like, why? My expectations for the day, so I can make bread tomorrow morning.